What is up, everybody? Welcome to Combat Wrestling Trivia. This is the heavyweight division, and this is the road to 4 victories to see who will take on our champion for the championship. Speaking of our champion, he's my co-host. I couldn't find anybody else better. Andrew Hayes.
You're right. You couldn't find anybody better because there is no one better than me.
Dude, I would pick a random homeless guy off the street, but there's no one there.
You crack me up sometimes, just like your laughable performance. But anyway, we're not here to talk about us. We're here to talk about our 2 combatants today, 2 titans.
Oh, yeah.
In the ring.
Yep, we have the Professor, Harley Boric, taking on Sinister, Alec Miller. This should be an incredible matchup, guys. I am super excited for this one. Winner will join myself and Nico, Suave, Regoli in the Triple Threat #1 Contenders match. So let's get to the promos right now.
Oh, see, I've got paper. I can be a paper champion too, like the current champion. Paper champion. Soon to be, as soon as I destroy Nico, Hunter, and my current victim, Alec. I'm sorry you have to go through this, but you're a stepping stone in my way to the belt. There's a reason why I'm calling myself the Professor. These chumps need to be schooled. And as the person with probably the most historical knowledge in the league, that's my job. Come on, if you I'm the editor for the matches. I see everything. I know what I'm in store for when it comes to who I'm facing and everything like that. And not one match has got me worried. I just want that belt. I've missed my wrestling title belt that I haven't held in a very long time now. I just want that baby back, and of course, to bring the championship home to the new British Empire, led by the great Brooklyn Vale. Time to bring home a title.
We are back here in this league, and I don't really have much to say except I'm just ready to get this over with. I'm ready to face off against Hunter and Nico. Nico, who cares? Andrew, I'm coming for you, man. You might not know me very well, but trust me, you're about to get to know me pretty well. So let's just get to this. Let's go.
Okay, some strong promos from our competitors, Andrew. Are you scared at Sinister, Alec Miller, or the Professor, Harley Boric?
Absolutely not. Harley doing what she always does, calling me a paper champion, but, I wouldn't quite exactly call my road to the title easy. And Alec, just saying, I'm coming for you. I like it.
All right, pretty much. We're getting that title off of you, Andrew. So I don't care who wins. I don't care who wins the 3-way match. I want it to be me. But someone's taking that title off of you. Get to the introductions right now.
Introducing first with a record of 2 wins and 0 defeats. He is Sinister Alec Miller. And his opponent, also with the record of 2 wins and 0 defeats, the Professor, Harley Boric.
It's going to be me.
All right, guys, this is how round number 1 works. We have 8 questions in 8 predetermined categories. You each will have 15 seconds to write down your question on your whiteboard or piece of paper, show it to the screen, and then say it at the exact same time. We do have a new rule. If you write down an answer and say the opposite answer, and we see it on your board, it's automatically incorrect. So your board and what you speak has to be the same. You each have 3 repeats and 1 challenge. Harley, are you ready?
Just to clarify on that, if you pronounce it it's two separate answers. If you pronounce something wrong, that doesn't. There's some leeway with that.
Yeah.
Okay, if you write down two separate answers, right?
Yes. And then, Alec, are you ready?
Let's do it.
All right. Let's go to combat, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Andrew, do you want odds or evens?
I'll take evens.
All right, I will take you guys off for the very first question of the category of WWE. And your question is, at Bad Blood 2003, who was the special guest referee for the Hell in a Cell match between Triple H and Big Sexy Kevin Nash?
Oh yeah, Bad Blood 2003. I remember seeing this at Silver City.
You know, you could say me and Hunter have some bad blood.
Yeah, you could say that. Fucking hate you.
In all honesty, it's going to see a wrestling event at a movie theater is actually pretty cool.
I bet. I've always wanted to do that. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, Alec.
I put Shane McMahon.
That is incorrect. Harley.
Hardcore legend himself, Mick Foley.
That is correct for 1 point.
All right. Your next category is classics.
Nice.
All right, so actually, let me clarify that for the fans out. We had it said where WWE, like the category, will be from 2000 up to today, and classics are going to be from 2000 below.
Okay, I guess another clarification. And when it comes to titles, because like that's interchangeable, is that does that count? Like if you ask, how many times has someone held a the title?
It has to be from that era of classics. All right, Andrew.
All right, and your question in the category of classics. At WrestleMania 11, Bret Hart faced Bob Backlund in what type of match?
This is when Bob Backlund was doing his crazy old man phase.
Yes, I mean, he is a crazy old man with his most recent run in the WWE as the manager of Darren Young.
Oh my God, I remember that.
Who
can forget the political Bob Backlund from 2000?
But who can forget the classic match, Darren Young versus The Miz? I believe that Battleground.
I forget.
Pin down. Let's start with Harley.
What were you about to call me there?
Harley.
I went with submission. I know that was Survivor Series.
Oh, that is incorrect.
I also had submission.
Oh no, I just remembered. Oh,
it is.
What's going anyway?
No, I quit.
I quit match, WrestleMania 11.
Huh. Okay.
All right, so nobody got the point on that one. Your next question is in the category of NJPW, New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Where's some APW questions?
And your question is, who did AJ Styles beat to win his first and only IWGP Heavyweight Championship at Wrestling Dontaku 2014?
You know, AJ Styles, arguably the greatest wrestler of all time. Arguably the greatest wrestler of all time, arguably the greatest wrestler today. It seems that he just gets better with age.
Yeah, I wouldn't say greatest of all time yet. I still think, my favorite of all time is Chris Jericho. But
Shawn Michaels is the GOAT, but that's a different argument for a different day.
Oh, yeah, it definitely is.
2, 1, pins down. Let's start with Alec.
I put Kazuchika Okada.
That is correct for 1 point. Harley.
Yeah, I went with the New Japan Ace, Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Wow.
Oh.
Tie it up.
It was between those two.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. All right. Give me the next question, Andrew.
All right. Your fourth category in round 1 is the newly named On This Day.
I see clearly.
Named after the great theme song of Edge. Anyway,
Yes.
your question on this day is, in what year did we see the WWE pay-per-view Fatal 4-Way?
Fatal 4-Way. This was when WWE was trying so many different pay-per-views that just didn't work.
It's not quite a Fatal 4-Way. This triple threat match that the winner of this will get.
Wasn't as good as NXT 4-Way.
No, it was not.
No, it was not.
Definitely wasn't.
We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down Harley.
I went with 2012.
Ooh, no, sorry, that's incorrect.
Alec.
I put 2009.
Ooh, so close.
It was
Brooklyn
2010.
Bell.
Brooklyn Sandwich.
It was 2010.
I was about to
Yeah.
change my answer too.
I know. I changed my answer to the last second there.
There were about 3 pay-per-views that year, like in a row. That
Yeah,
were
Capital
new
Carnage.
experiments. Yeah, Breaking Point, I believe, was one of
Yep. Breaking Point and then Bragging Rights, as he said.
them. Bragging
Yep.
Rights was one.
Should have known.
All right, guys. Your next question in the category of ECW, EC Dubs. How many times did Taz hold the ECW championship?
Hunter, rumor has it that you actually love the silver version of the ECW championship. I don't know where I heard this rumor.
No.
I definitely didn't make this up.
Ew.
Those rumors are very much mistaken. ECW reboot was one of the worst ideas they've ever had. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Let's start with Alec.
I put 3.
Oh, that's incorrect. Harley.
Yeah, once is the Tasmaniac in 90, 93, and 99. So 2.
Yep.
That
That
is
is correct.
correct for
Another
1
Brooklyn Sandwich,
point.
guys. Damn.
Wow.
I'm hungry.
Hopefully,
So many sandwiches, Alec.
hopefully, Alec will have better luck in this next category, which is WCW. And your question is, at Halloween Havoc 1996,
Okay.
who did Hollywood Hogan defend his WCW World Championship against?
Oh,
Halloween.
Yeah, I know. It is.
All right, so we're looking for who did he defend the
1990
WCW World Title against? This was a
1996 was a great year. It's the year I was born.
And Hunter's Frozen, I believe.
Oh,
Yes, yes.
all right.
Okay, he's back.
You froze, Hunter.
Am I back?
You're
Yes.
good now. So
No.
I don't know where the count is at.
I think it's been more than 15.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Let's start with Harley.
Let's not remember this match, but the Giant.
That is incorrect. Alec.
I put Sting.
Ooh, no,
Ooh, okay.
sorry.
The Rafters.
The answer is Randy Savage.
I was
No.
thinking 95.
Oh, man.
All right.
All right, guys.
95.
Your next question is in the category of TNA/Impact Wrestling. What alter ego did Jeff Hardy debut at Lockdown 2014?
Jeff Hardy, great guy. We hang out all the time. He
I'm sure.
just invited me to his kid's birthday party. I had to
not bad.
respectfully decline, as I had other engagements to go to.
Hey, it's a load of bullcrap. 5,
The
4,
fact that he couldn't even name his kid's name.
1. And now let's start with Alec.
Willow.
That is correct. Harley.
I went with Will the Wisp.
We'll accept it.
I will accept that, yeah, because. All right. Your eighth
Same person.
and final question, or eighth and final category in round 1, is NXT.
The best brand going in WWE right now.
It's kind of the only good brand in WWE right now.
Yeah.
And your eighth and final question in the category of NXT is Kevin Owens had his in-ring debut at what TakeOver event?
This takeover event was incredible.
Yes.
Were
I'm
they-
not going to say why, because that
Yeah.
might just give it away.
Was an incredible main event that I got emotional with.
It was, yes. I agree. Kevin Owens, let me talk about him. Great guy. Let me tell you. Also
Can
invited
you-
me to his kid's birthday party.
Can you name his kid though?
Yes, Owen.
Repeat the question.
Okay.
Thank
There's
you.
Alex's first repeat. Oh, I'm my bad. I am sorry.
It's on you, buddy.
Yes. Would it be the first time I did this? Kevin Owens had his in-ring debut at what TakeOver event?
My God. You don't do your job correctly?
Because I'm so worried about you losing. Because I'm just imagining how
You
glorious it's going to be
couldn't
when...
ask who he faced.
I know. I knew that one right away.
No,
I know, same.
that would be way too easy.
See, I knew this one immediately, and not because I have the answer in front of me.
Pin down Alec.
Wow, was it NXT TakeOver Rival?
Ooh.
Ooh, that is
No,
incorrect.
sorry.
Harley.
Four-way? NXT
No,
four-way?
it was. I believe you had the one after Alec. You had the one.
At the
before
one
Harley.
before.
It's
I know.
Our Evolution.
Our
Our
Evolution.
Evolution. Oh, yeah.
Sami Zayn won the title that night, and then immediately
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I
Trade.
remember.
And then
I
Rival
remember
was
that.
when,
Rival was the. God damn it.
All
Yep.
right.
was the match between Owens and Zayn.
All
All right, Andrew. At the end of round number 1, I have the score 3-2. Is that correct?
Yes, 3-2 in favor of Harley.
Harley.
Definitely not
All
high
right,
scoring
so-
first round.
So anything can happen in round number 2. Andrew, explain how
Anything can
round
happen.
number 2 works.
All right, round 2 is the wheel round. Now, each person will take a spin at the wheel. It will land on whatever category it lands on. And if they do not like that category, they can spin again, but that time they must stick with that category. They get 4 questions in round 2, worth 2 points, but they can opt to multiple choice. But that will bring down the value of the points down to 1.
And there is stealing in this round.
Stealing is in this round as well.
All right. So since Harley is in the lead, would you like to spin first or second?
Can I see the categories first, please?
Yeah, the categories are Chris Jericho, NXT, the European title, NXT UK, on this day, TNA Impact Wrestling, and then Spinners and Opponent's Choice.
Okay, I'll go first. Going second seems to be bad luck for me.
All right, so as you guys can see, the spin is in. I'm not sure if you guys can see that clearly or not.
Not really.
It
I
lands
can.
on TNA Impact.
Let's take a respin on that one.
All right. Spin is in, and it lands on. You're stuck with TNA/Impact Wrestling.
Okay, cool.
All right.
I
can
hope there's
give
a lot
them
of old school questions.
What happened, Hunter? You cut out.
I said I can give Harley her questions in
Yes.
Impact
Yeah.
Wrestling.
That is okay.
All right, Harley, let me get down to those questions first.
Yeah, and
Alright.
Hunter, we can't see the wheel at all. There's no point of showing it to us.
Oh, okay. Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
it's too bright. There's too much glare.
All right. Well, your first question in the category of TNA/Impact Wrestling is, who was the special guest enforcer during the Jeff Jarrett versus Sting title versus career match at Bound for Glory 2006?
There's someone I hate more than Hunter. It's Jeff Jarrett.
Can I get multiple choice?
Yes. Your options are A. AJ Styles, B. Kurt Angle, C. Samoa Joe, or D. Christian Cage.
Can I get a repeat of those answers, please?
Yeah. Is it A. AJ Styles, B. Kurt Angle, C. Samoa Joe, or D. Christian Cage?
Would that have been Joe?
Ooh, chance for a steal, Alec.
Let me
If
get
you need the choices
choices,
again,
yeah.
I can give it to you. Is it A. AJ Styles, B. Kurt Angle, C. Samoa Joe, or D. Christian Cage?
Let's go D. Christian Cage.
Ooh. Sorry.
Ooh, that's also incorrect. The correct answer is Kurt Angle.
All right.
Yeah, I know that makes sense. Actually, thinking about it in my head now. Time period.
Yep.
I was trying to think of the year because I was like, was it before he got there or after? Couldn't remember.
All right, Harley, your next question in the category of TNA/Impact Wrestling. TNA formed a relationship with Japanese promotion Wrestle One in what year?
I'm going to go 2011.
Ooh, 2 points still, Alec.
Let's go 2013.
Wow.
That is correct for 2 points.
Big
Oh.
2 points.
Oh, that strategy didn't work out for me.
Oh, damn, that was huge.
Wow. Oh, 2 points still for Alec.
If only we
Harley,
did New Japan Pro Wrestling.
your third question is, who won the very first Ultimate X match in 2003?
Chris Sabin.
That is incorrect.
Oh, I know it was.
Was it Austin Aries?
No, Michael Shane.
No,
Oh, yes, Harley, Michael Shane is the correct answer.
but you do not get any
Nope.
points.
No,
Frankie Kazarian was also in that match.
yes, he was.
Austin Aries was not in the company at that time.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't.
I don't think I wasn't
right.
watching. I wasn't watching at that time yet.
2003,
All
July of 2003.
Harley, your final question in the category of TNA/Impact Wrestling is, who was the first ever TNA NWA World's Champion?
I believe when they left the NWA, it was Christian Cage.
That is incorrect. Alec.
I'm gonna take a wild stab, I guess. Jeff Jarrett.
Good guess. That's
Good
also
guess,
correct.
yes.
The correct answer is Ken Shamrock.
Wait. Can you repeat
Oh, I would not have remembered
can you repeat the question?
Yes, I said, who was the first ever TNA/NWA World's Champion? He won the gauntlet match.
I'm going to challenge just the wording, because if you had said when TNA debuted and they were recognizing the NWA championship, it was never the NWA TNA champion. It was always the NWA till they broke off from the NWA in 2007, 2006.
Andrew, explain what we decided for the challenge.
Okay, so what happened is what Harley was challenging was not the answer itself. The answer, Ken Shamrock, yes, he was the first ever TNA NWA champion. What Harley was challenging was the wording of the question. She had a very good point. We accepted her challenge. We are scrapping the question, going to give her a new one.
All right, Harley. So here's your final question in the category of TNA/Impact Wrestling. Get the camera. At TNA's Unbreakable 2005, Raven defended the NWA World Championship against Rhino in what type of match?
Of course, everyone remembers the infamous and probably the greatest threat match of all time for the main event. Can I get multiple choice?
Yeah, I can come up with one. All right, is it A, a street fight, B, a no disqualification match, C, a tables match, or D, a Ravens rules match?
Well, Ravens Rules was WCW, so sorry. Can you repeat the options again?
Yeah, is it A, a street fight, B, a no disqualification, C, a tables match, or D, a Ravens rules match?
Let's go with screw it. No DQ match.
That is incorrect. Alec. So your choices are street fight, no disqualification, tables, or Ravens rules match.
Let's go with the street fight.
Oh, that's also incorrect. The correct answer is, in fact, a Ravens rules match.
All right.
So at the end of Harley's round 2, I have Harley with 3 and then Alec in the lead with 4.
Yeah,
correct?
Alec did take the lead with that big 2-point steal.
All right, Alec, are you ready?
Let's do it.
Let me turn on the brightness of my phone, see if that helps. That helps some?
Not really.
No, it's still
I
blurry.
could sort of see it.
Yeah.
Well, it's in, and it lands on the European title.
Ooh,
Respin.
Dang it.
not to
Spin
be
is
confused with the
in.
European 24/7 title that R-Truth thinks he has.
48-7.
Well, my bad. Yes, 48/7.
Opponent's choice.
Wow.
European
Of
title.
course.
European title.
Two
European
matches in
title.
a fucking row.
Hey, I think I got opponent's choice on my last match too.
Know
so.
who's gotten spinner's choice multiple times in their matches? Me. Anyway,
European
That's
title.
European title. All right, so I will be asking you the questions in clearly your favorite category, European title.
Well, one of my strengths.
All right.
And Alec, remember, multiple choice is an option if you need it.
Also, Harley also has a challenge still because
Yes.
she successfully challenged. Forgot to mention that earlier. Anyway, your first question in European title. Who? Hold on. All right.
Come on, champion.
I'm good at wrestling trivia, not speaking. All right, your question.
You can English.
I do not know what English is. Your question in the category of European title is who had the longest European title reign?
Multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, William Regal, B, British Bulldog, C, Jeff Jarrett, or D, D'Lo Brown?
It's actually a tough one.
Thank you to Dave Goodger.
Ah,
Ryan Hopkins.
the person I replaced.
I'm gonna go with
5, 4.
I'm gonna go with D'Lo Brown.
No,
Ooh.
British Bulldog himself, the British
And
Bulldog.
Harley ties it up.
Ties it up.
February '97 to September of '97.
God help us if it was actually Jeff Jarrett.
He held it for one day before giving it to Mark Henry.
Yes. All right. Your second question in the category of European title. Who was the last European champion?
I've looked at these lists on WWE.com so many times I should know it, but I'm gonna go multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, D'Lo Brown, B, Kurt Angle, C, Rob Van Dam, or D, Shane McMahon?
This is Shane McMahon.
That is incorrect.
Rob Van Dam, he defeated Jeff Hardy to unify the Intercontinental and
Yep.
the European titles.
That is most certainly correct. All right, your third question in the category European title. Which 1997 pay-per-view had a European title defense in the main event?
Multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, Survivor Series, B, Bad Blood in Your House, C, King of the Ring, or D, WWF One Night Only?
Let's go A.
That is incorrect.
Just before, are we counting UK only pay-per-views?
We
Does that count as an actual pay-per-view?
to be honest, I didn't write this question.
Okay,
so
Yeah, I didn't write-
Okay, just for clarification, One Night Only, where Shawn Michaels defeated British
Yes,
Bulldog,
correct.
Yes.
was a UK only pay-per-view.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
All right. And potentially tie it up if he gets it without multiple choice.
Thanks for the confidence.
When this wrestler won the European title, he became the first Grand Slam champion. Who was it?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, the greatest wrestler of all time, Shawn Michaels? B, Kurt Angle? C, William Regal? D, Chris Jericho?
Was it Chris Jericho?
That is incorrect. Harley for the steal.
Okay, just to do a little bit of a list here, just because I am the professor.
Well,
Of course,
course.
everyone knows about his WWF and IC title range. His tag team champion partners were Diesel, Austin, and Jannetty. Of course, it's Shawn Michaels. And then later on, Triple H.
Yes, correct. So, not a good round for Alec.
Hey,
But there's still a chance. Only down by 3.
Yep.
7-4 is the current score in favor of Harley.
TNA wasn't good for me, though.
Yeah,
No.
that really
Fucking
saved.
multiple choice.
Hey, if you had answered right off the bat, I was hoping you wouldn't go to multiple choice on any of those.
I was gonna go
Yeah.
every time,
So,
especially seeing you right every time.
but
Anything can happen in round number 3,
anything could happen in round number 3.
Let's go.
which is the betting round. Now, how this works is each competitors will get the same 5 questions. They have to bet between 1 and 3 points. If you get the question right, you gain those points. If you don't or don't answer, you lose that amount of points. All right. Andrew, do you want odds or evens?
I'll take odds this time.
All right, so tell them the first category in round 3.
First category is in WWE.
All right, so
Okay, and this does go with whether class and WWF, it's separated by WWF and WWE,
Yes.
right? Okay,
yes.
so let's do that.
So from 2000 up.
Well,
All right.
2002.
All right. So, Harley, what are you betting?
Just a good old 1 point.
1 point. All right. And Alec?
Gotta
Alex,
make up some ground, guys. 2.
2. All right. And
Good
just
point.
a reminder, Harley still has all 3 repeats. Alec has 2. You both still have your challenges.
Yep.
All right. So your question in the category of WWE is, who did The Undertaker face in a Buried Alive match at Survivor Series 2003? Undertaker. What a guy.
One of the greatest of all time, literally in the top 5, future Hall of Famer.
Yes, I could forgive him for that disastrous match.
Oh my
Super
God.
Showdown.
Oh
We
yeah, just
don't
wait for the
forget that
upcoming
game.
pay-per-view too.
5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with Alec.
Triple H.
Incorrect with a loss of 2. Harley.
First, can we have a moment of silence for Biker Taker? As this
Yes.
was the finale of Biker Taker, Vince McMahon.
That is correct for 1 point.
All right, let me just. So
It's 8-2.
It's 8-2. If I'm trying to think. Yeah, he still's got a shot.
Yep.
If,
But there's 4 questions left, and he can bet up to 3
Yeah.
points.
yeah, you can bet up to 3. Okay, so all right, I was just making sure. And
All
go
right,
ahead.
guys.
Well, he has
Guys, your next category is NXT, the best in WWE right now. All right, we're going to need scores in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Harley
after my near hit before I'm going 1.
and Alec.
3.
Ooh, so if Alec gets this wrong, it is over.
Go
Yep,
big or go home, guys. Let's do it.
Yeah.
yep.
All right.
And your question is, how many superstars were in the Gold Rush tournament to crown the first ever NXT champion?
If he don't say who got it, if he got it right or got it wrong
I
until
won't.
after he revealed it. Okay.
I will.
Cool.
All right, we're looking for a number, everybody.
It could be any number from 1 to
A billion.
a billion. Yes. Imagine a billion person tournament.
Stop giving away my answer before I say it.
We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with Harley
I went with 8.
and Alec.
I also went with 8.
Alex survives. All right, that brings him up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correct?
5. Yeah, I got 5 to 9.
5 to
right now.
9.
5 to 9.
So
Wait.
it's still a 4-point game.
All right, so after that, it is a score of 9 to 5, which is also a very good movie starring Dolly Parton. But we digress.
Okay.
Yeah, Alec still in this. Only behind 4 points now. So we will see how much he bets and if he will do good in this next category.
Yep.
Chris Jericho.
Okay.
My favorite wrestler of all time.
One of mine. I would say easily in my top 5.
I'm gonna go out of the norm, and Edge is actually my favorite wrestler of all time.
Oh, hey, I
Ooh.
could. Edge is
I
like
can
my
definitely
top.
see that.
Edge is
2.
like top 10 for me.
Hard to
1.
choose.
Pins down. Let's start with Alec. How many points are you betting?
I'm betting 2.
All
Betting
right.
2. Harley?
1 again.
1. Playing safe. All right.
I respect it.
All right. Your question is, who did Chris Jericho face at Backlash 2009?
It was a weird matchup, but somehow it was very entertaining.
I enjoyed this match.
It just goes to show how Jericho is able to really just change his character like all over the place. Like he never does the same thing twice.
Oh yeah, this was probably like around this time my personal favorite iteration of Chris Jericho.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
gonna go in 5, 4.
Repeat the question.
Okay.
All right, and I will not forget this time. I promise you. Your question: who did Chris Jericho face at Backlash 2009?
So Alec has 1 repeat left, correct?
1 repeat left. Correct. Yes.
Harley still has her 3. All right. Yeah, that's why Jericho's my favorite wrestler of all time is because he never does the same gimmicks twice. There's always
Oh yeah,
something
he is
different.
the king of reinventing himself.
Without a doubt, especially with his New Japan like Psycho Killer.
Oh,
I love it. We're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Let's start with Alec
I put Randy Orton.
and Harley.
I went with Batista. I think that may have been
Oh,
2010.
incorrect. So Alec loses 2, knocks down to 3. Harley loses 1, knocking down to 8. Correct?
So it's a 5-point game
With 2 questions left.
with 2 questions left.
What was the answer?
Ricky Steamboat.
Ricky the Dragon.
Oh my
Steamboat.
God! Oh,
That was when
Damn.
Jericho
the
was like
wrestler.
fighting all them
Yes.
legends.
So it's a
Yes.
5-point game. Alec needs to bet 3.
3. Yes.
And if he gets it wrong, it's over.
Yep.
If he gets it right, obviously, he stays alive.
Well, let's
Yeah,
It
just
also
write it up.
depends on what I bet.
Let's
Alright.
write it down.
We're going to 3,
Yes.
2, 1. All right, guys. Your next category is the Intercontinental Championship.
Now, Alec needs to bet 3.
Yes.
If he gets this wrong, he loses. If Harley gets it right, he loses. I think.
Yep.
Yeah, he loses if Harley gets it right. So he needs to get this and needs Harley to miss.
All right, so we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alec, we know you have to bet 3.
I'm betting 1, guys. I'm just kidding.
Harley,
Don't steal my strategy. 1.
Sometimes you gotta play it safe. not in Alec's case though.
No.
He can't play it safe.
That's 1. He
The two
loses.
titles were unified to become the IC title. Come on.
Nope. The question is, China beat Jeff Jarrett for the Intercontinental Championship in what type of match?
Why? And I say why has Jeff Jarrett been brought up multiple times in this match?
3 times.
How have I mentioned how much I hate Jeff Jarrett?
Oh, the
Someone's
whole,
secretly a fan. Whoever's writing these questions is a fan of Jeff Jarrett.
the
I
whole
certainly did not write these questions.
the history with this match itself.
5,
Jarrett no
4,
longer would never be in WWE.
2, 1.
Until now.
I will not say who's correct. We'll start with Harley.
Of course, No Mercy 99, a good housekeeping match.
Alec.
Good housekeeping.
And Alex survived.
I.
It's 9-6.
Yeah, it's 9-6.
Oh yeah,
9-6.
you gotta miss this.
9.
Oh, okay, I was just okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I thought
could
if she got it
certainly-
right, that I would have lost.
that was on me. I could certainly do math and English, so I am demonstrating all my skills in this match.
No English and no math.
Yeah, don't.
I
I use that.
All right, guys.
See,
In all honesty, if only you were only allowed to bet 2 points there, the match would be over.
Yeah. All right. So it's 9-6.
9-6. So once again,
Alec has to bet 3.
has to bet. And so here's the situation we got. Alec has to bet 3. If he gets it right, he
And
wins.
Harley misses.
If and Harley misses, he wins. If he misses it,
And
or
Harley,
Harley gets it right, he loses.
Yep.
And the final
Yeah, because I can only bet 1 point.
and fifth and final category is in TNA/Impact Wrestling.
Okay.
All right, so we know Alec has to bet 3.
I'm going
Harley?
1.
Harley's going 1.
All
All
right.
right, Andrew. I will
So
not
we-
say who. I will not say what the question or what the answer is.
All right. Thank God we don't have a 4th Jeff Jarrett question.
Oh, come on.
there was a possibility.
Yeah, there was a possibility, but this is not a Jeff Jarrett question.
Boo.
Your question is, what was the name of the first match that took place at the Hardy's compound?
This match was amazing.
It is the definition of batshit crazy.
Pretty much. And all of their TNA compound matches were just fun as hell. And then they tried it in WWE, and to me, it didn't work.
I liked that one in WWE, however, did not like the Wyatt compound one. That one was stupid.
Yeah.
I do like what came out of that Hardy and Bray Wyatt with the team. I actually like the team.
Yeah,
We're
that
gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Let's start with Alec.
Final deletion.
and
Harley.
Harley.
Ultimate deletion.
And your winner, Sinister Alec.
Alec Miller! Wow.
Was indeed the final deletion.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was final or ultimate.
9-8
Wow, that was
has
crazy.
happened. Oh, that was the closest match we've ever had.
Next to like me and Alex, I think that might. I
Oh
don't know.
my god.
Oh,
9-8 with a comeback. Wow. Oh, okay, while we try to wrap our brains around this, guys, let's send it over to Andrew for the post-match promos right now.
okay. Wow. All right. So I'm gonna start with our winner. Wow. You said in the beginning that I might not know you well, but you're coming from me and that I will know you by the end of this match. Little did I know that you'd be absolutely correct. I gotta ask. For the first thing I always ask is how are you feeling right now?
Part of me feels like this isn't even like going on, like what's happening. I think it's crazy. It's very similar to I think when Christian Harloff played against William Bibiani. It feels like that. Like I shouldn't even be here at the moment, but fuck Harley. God damn. Thank you for a great match. I'm in shock right now, guys.
Yeah, no, I know. Speaking of experience, I did not expect to beat Alex Warden, so I know exactly how you're feeling right now. My second question, obviously, you're the third and final member in this triple threat to become #1 contender. I gotta ask, you have any words for your two opponents? One, which is in this call with us right at this moment.
I actually told Hunter something a couple of days ago when he messaged me about this match. I told him to let you know that I'm coming, and he told me that it's him and Nico. I'm just gonna say the same thing. I'm coming, guys. Like, I am here, as you can see. Even if I look down, I'm not out. I will not give up. I will play until I'm dead, and that'll ultimately end up with me with your title, Hunter. Oh, Hunter, sorry. Hunter, I'm gonna destroy you. Andrew, I'm gonna take your title. Like, I'm sorry. I do like that Red Lantern hat behind you, but I'm taking that title.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna hold on to that title as long as I possibly can, which hopefully is forever. Anyway, well, I gotta go to our unfortunate loser today, Harley. I gotta say, I think, at least in my eyes, you were the favorite.
Yeah, there's a reason why. Unfortunately, I guess how some stuff doesn't make sense. Of course, I get screwed over by corrupt rules. Nothing against you, Alex, but the fact that you're able to bet points, 1 point that you didn't have when you only had 2 points, and for some reason you're able to bet 3 points, which still makes absolutely no sense to me. The match should have been over before that last question, because unfortunately it would have been 9-5, and you just mystical points. Grab a point from here. Hunter, can I grab a point from midair to throw to my record too? Let's see if that helps. Yeah, well, I know it's just like I didn't know that when I it was just like I didn't know that you were able to bet points that you didn't have, and that definitely threw me off. like nothing against you, Alex, but I definitely have to file a complaint with a corrupt commissioner.
See, finally, someone finally realizing the corrupt commissioner. I did not make these rules, first of all.
I know. No, it's just like how corrupt can you possibly be?
Yeah, I know.
Like,
how corrupt.
The
Says the
fact,
champion.
the fact that you're, like I said, you're able to pull up 1 point from thin air so you can bet it.
Yes.
Somehow that doesn't make any sense to me, but I guess you're able to do it.
I will say this. Whether I am champion or not, I do expect to face you at some point. You are someone that I want to face.
Yeah,
whether it's for my title
I
or
expect, I do expect to have, I would love to have a rematch against Alex just with fair and balanced rules without making stuff up. But yeah, no, like props to you, Alec, for winning this match though.
It wouldn't have been 9-5 actually. Even if I could only bet 2, we probably would have just been tied and probably going into sudden death right now because the questions were the same, the point values were the same. I would have just had one less point. Yeah,
no, but like the final question that wouldn't have been able to be asked because it would have been 9-5, and you can instead of 9-6.
I don't know. Like I stated before, I am not very good at math, so.
Oh yeah, no, it just
I'll
like
just have to take your word for it.
Yeah, I will be filing a complaint, hopefully with the Nevada Athletic Commission. Get this match ruled at no contest.
Well, you're gonna have to wait in line with that complaint because
I don't live in Nevada, so I don't know how that's gonna work. But
I'll just say this,
with
I've
any
been fighting
athletic
complaints
commission
for far too long, so I don't know how well that's gonna work out.
I'm going to have to sit out to watch the triple threat, watch how the triple threat goes down, and of course, hoping. Well, honestly, when it comes down to Alec or Andrew, whoever wins that match for the title, I hope I can get a number one contenders match and face the winner of the work, and hopefully get a match for that there. Because Alec, you've just joined the list of the very, very few people that have been able to defeat me.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty much just yourself and JTH.
Yep, that is correct. All right, so let's go back to the desk now. All right, you guys.
I am legitimately
teaming me there, but whatever.
I am legitimately speechless. That was a fantastic match.
Dude, Harley has nothing to hang her head on.
I know.
That was a great match.
Yeah, this is legitimately the best match, and I'm not even trying to toot my own horn here. The best match since me versus Alex Warden last year.
Easily.
This rivals that match as easily one of the best that we've had so far.
Yeah, because it was pretty much almost even the entire time. It just round 3 changed everything.
And I'll say this. I said this before the match. Each person that I had picked to go into the triple threat did not make the triple threat. Each person, in my eyes, got upset. I legitimately thought it was going to be Harley versus Alex Warden versus Matthew Rosa. None of them are in that match. So it's definitely been unpredictable and wild. And you know what? I don't even know who's going to win that triple threat because
this could be anybody.
It could be anybody at this point.
And let me say this, Alec, I respect the hell out of you. I am going to bring my fucking best against you. You are getting the best of me possible. So let's go out there and let's kill it.
Whatever you say, Steve Austin.
All right. So let's cut it off right here with our closing plugs. Let's start off with our winner, Alec Miller. Where can people find you?
You can find me on Twitter at AlecMiller0423. Also, check out my wrestling/MMA show that I do every Sunday night from 8 to 10 p.m. on the TuneIn Radio app, KTXF The Real. It's called Arm Bars and Suplexes. We talk for about 2 hours about different MMA and wrestling events that happen during the week. I actually have a podcast coming up soon. It will be called the Daily Wrestling Update, daily podcast, just covering all the news. So Make sure y'all guys check that out. It'll be on Podbean and anyway catch podcasts. So check us out
So
there.
fun. Harley, where can people find you?
If you don't know by now, I don't know what's wrong with you. Full Metal Geek. I'm the editor for that. I'm also the editor for these videos. So unfortunately, I'm going to be crying when I edit this video. But
Though Harley, for real though, I want to say you have done an amazing job with these
Thanks.
matches. Without you, these matches wouldn't be out on time, wouldn't be able to make it. So thank you for all your hard work.
oh yeah, no worries. I just hope we can get a least corrupt commissioner with
Yes.
and a change to the rules.
Yes. Please. Thank you.
Trying to be nice to you, you throw it in my face.
Well, I'm allowed to be a little bitter right now. I'm allowed to be a little bitter.
And our paper champion
I am
himself,
not a
Andrew
paper
Hayes, where can we
champion.
find you?
Let me tell you something.
You are a
Hunter.
paper champion.
Let me tell you something. If you, and I mean if you, because let me tell you something. You're probably gonna not even make it out of the second round of that triple threat. Let me tell you. If you get even so lucky as to face me for my title,
I will kick your ass.
Don't worry about him, Andrew. I got
not.
you. I'm coming for
I
you.
expect to face you.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
gonna be there.
You're who I'm expecting to face. I already beat Nico. I had nothing to prove against Nico, and I know what Hunter's capable of. So I'm not scared of Hunter. I want to face the best, and right now the best in my eyes is Alec Miller.
Don't make me mute you. Do your plug, bro.
My plug, you can find me defending my championship, probably against Alec Miller.
Boom, you got it right.
Also, you could find me over at my channel, Andrew Hayes. I do movie and wrestling content.
All right, and if you guys do enjoy this match, hit that like button. Subscribe to Combat Wrestling Network below. Also, check out my YouTube channel at Film Nerd TV. Also, check out my horror podcast called the Horoscope Podcast, where myself and Russell Howell break down every horror movie known to man. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys soon.